Sorry, I've been sitting here eating tiger tail ice cream. Just enjoying my life. Sitting here on a Friday. I spent the day with my wife. I got myself a new little outfit. Actually, a couple little outfits, I'll tell you what. And I'm ending it after some burgers and there's a tiger tail. We thought the place near us wasn't producing it anymore. Like, they were at the store and they didn't even have the label for it there. And we weren't sure if they were going to bring it back, but we're like, it's a Canadian staple. It's tiger tail. They got it. Nobody else makes tiger tail in our area. But we got it. We got the tiger tail. I don't even know if you can hear me. I just know that the first minute of my stream then is going to be... Oh, you can hear me. Why does it... I don't know why it's doing this. Hold on. Is it... I wonder if it's gone into my settings and changed the audio inputs and outputs for my microphones, etc. So they're not going to be, heard so loud, etc. We go check my inputs. I mean, it could be because I moved my stuff the other day. I had to move everything entirely. And I am checking my audio stuff out. One sec. Where's my USB in device? Okay, that's output, yeah. Oh, yeah. It seems like they really didn't want me to have the rest of my audio power. They turned me down. They turned me down. They blew me down. But we're back. We're good. I can keep this at 80%, have a little headroom, not completely blow my microphone out, but still have a fair sound, probably. I don't know what I sound like. Two. Helpful. Hold on. I need to turn music off for myself. Oh! I sound fine. How are we doing today? Welcome to the Sandwichard experience. I had to change my size on a couple things. I had to make fish a smaller window because it's, it sits in the middle of my screen, the goddamn whole stream. And it is just taking up too much graphical power for me right now. I'm finding that there's a couple of games that are running worse when I have fish and tits going. So I've been trying to make adjustments. You might have seen... I don't know why that all didn't hit me. Let's try again. Oh no, this one's correct. Just cover me in a big mountain of hot dogs and boozers. So it might be a little jaggy and it might not look perfect, but guess what? I still got all of these on me. So I've made a couple adjustments and I hope it works out properly. Oh, hold on. I was in the middle of fixing this. I was going to change my aim a little bit. Make sure I had a easier time hitting change my we'll do this. What if I do a massive throw? Hold on, here. Okay, that works. That works for me. So they're just gonna despawn. They're not gonna hang out here. I actually should change that in their timing. Let's say 5 seconds. So they're gonna say it disappear a lot faster. I'm gonna do it by a little strength, a little more strength. And we'll see how this one goes now. All right, massive throw. Perfect, I think. I think I'm not exactly in the right position for my stuff, but I did move myself over yesterday, I think. There we go, good enough. Fish. Fish could be there. All right, who wants to play some NieR? I do. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, hold on. Oops, am I starting new games by accident? Oh no. Oh no. What, like Knuckles the Echidna once said, oh no. Hope your nights are going well. I hope you had a good Friday. I hope I mean, I guess I told you about my day. I went shopping. I got a little outfit. I got a nice little outfit. I actually got 2 little outfits. I got 2 outfits. It's matching shirt and shorts. They're like this. I think I'm a spiffy looking guy, especially. But like I got the shorts, got the shirt, and then you can't see it because it's over there in the corner. I've got the same thing in blue. Yeah. Take it. Take your banana. Last we had left off. We had left off. What did we do last time? We have to come to terms with the fact that Emil did war crimes. I think I've gotten most of the weapons except for the ones that are required by side missions to get. Hang on, I'm pulling up my I have a document.
Sir, you must do a costume change. If you pause the game, you're a coward.
I don't have them all.
The polyester pimp asked me, what do you think of Sandwichard's new duds? Ah, the latest fashion statement from the sartorial savant, Mr. Sandwichard, always on the cutting edge of style. I must admit they wear their new ensemble with the grace of a taiyaki pillow, impossibly both comforting and chic. It's a sandwich of style, layers of pure panache with a side of radical sandwich anarchy, as they say. Dress for the quest you want, not the quest you have.
Blue! Player 2 colors.
The polyester pimp asked me, what's a teriyaki pillow?
What's a teriyaki pillow?
Teriyaki pillow, that's a new one, even for this season's sandwich sage. If I had to imagine, it would be a delightfully savory cushion that leaves you feeling comforted and slightly hungry with just a touch of soy sauce. After taste. Perhaps it's the kind of pillow dreams are made of, or at least the dreams of someone who's really into fusion cuisine. Perfect for those radical sandwich.
Bread! All right, Toasty. What they're doing something with the grace of a taiyaki pillow. Not teriyaki. Taiyaki. Different. I had to go change bag. I'm not wearing 2 different outfits on one day like that. I gotta save it for tomorrow or some other time. I want to show them off. I don't want to wear them all night. I've already been wearing this one a couple hours and I changed from something else. I changed back because this is already starting to smell like me. Delicious. Where the fuck am I going? Last time I had a shade that was a baby. This time I need to go to the Forest of Myth. Go to the Forest of Myth? Is this true? Pink moonflower seeds. No. I need 2 more iron ore and 9 more logs. A shade in the southern plains. And rainbow trout. Alright, let's go to the forest, I guess. I don't know what our main quest is right now. We had one in the forest. Oh, wait, no, our main quest should be go and visit the... I don't know, actually. We'll see where this arrow is taking us, but I do want to go to the Forest of Myth. Hello, you two. You're looking wonderful. Or you're coming with me. Okay, let's see. I need to go to the... Oh, I do need to go to the junk heap. So that's the mission I have next. Let's go to the Forest of Myth and do that side quest instead. Since I've already finished that area, I've gotten the word... the piece of the key for the Shadow Lord from there, and I don't need to go back. So... let's hop on to the boar! And go get that. Ow. Multi-boar drifting. That is the area. Ah! Thank you. Thank you for throwing 100 biddies at me. Which means I can yet enjoy one of the final ones in my fridge. We're slowly running out. I have 6 left. I have 6 of these left. Thank you for giving me one on my stream. Grip it and rip it, my friends. Grip it and rip it. Forever. Thank you, HP. Are those... Oh! Oh! And one for later! So generous, so thoughtful. Thank you, HP, for allowing me the opportunity to have one for later. I was actually going to ask, that was the thing I was going to ask next, if those are the ones you got for doing the survey. Which, thank you for using those on me. Every so often we get emails from the Twitch Research Power Group or whatever, which is like, hey, 200 bits or whatever for doing this 5-minute survey, and I always poison the data set because... Sorry. But I always poison the data set because I think it's funny. And they send me bits anyway, so it doesn't matter. They're like, have you ever heard of these products? Coca-Cola, Adidas, Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. And I'm like, who are you? Stop talking to me. I will data the poison set.
Everything seems normal.
There's going to be so much data in that poison set that the snakes won't be able to do anything except inject you with information you didn't want. Did you ever read the sequel to 101 Dalmatians? A snake bites you? Well, there you go. You know about the starlight barking.
We appear to have hit a dead end.
Jason.
Say, what is that on the ground? Just some funny-looking berries.
Set poison data there.
Jason!
Poisonous berries, I'd wager.
Well, I'm sure not gonna eat him and find out.
Why not? Who did? Who ate the berries at the base of the tree? And
Toros 101.
it was very good. Good. I'm glad you enjoyed. What was your favorite part of the show? Did you like it when Andor had to Andor out and he said, I'm Andoring out, and he Andored all over those guys? I'm gonna more.
Yes, I saw a child a while back.
You saw a child a while back?
He was playing over by
He,
the
oh, he
divine
outdoored
tree.
all over them? I love that. Andor outdoored them. That's how you gotta play them. You outdoor them.
Forest curse. Oh, come now. You know there's no such thing.
Come now?
Come.
Okay.
Oh, if that's what happened, I suppose curse might be an appropriate thing to call it.
Why? Don't be like that. Why are you being cagey? Why are you being cagey? Oh, Cassian Andor was a force sensitive this whole time?
I think he was playing over by the divine tree.
Oh, damn, this child got eaten by a tree.
The strange presence has left
Oh, okay, good. Well, bad? I don't know what people want out of that show. Or Star Wars in general. I know there was that, like... What was the show that had the twins? Because I saw the clip of, like, the... I guess, like, the lightsaber, like, did its, like, bleed and became red. And I was like... man, this looks bad. I don't know what about it. I don't know what about it, but it didn't look good to me. The concept isn't bad, but it just... I guess seeing the scene out of context... I guess the scene out of context was just not the same as actually watching that show. You know, again, I don't watch a lot of Star Wars content. Okay, stop. Stop. Hey! Charlie, do you want me to get you live on camera? Little baby? Little baby Barker? Why are you barking? Yeah, you look around with those big old eyes. Hey. Charlie? Charlie, you put the big old ears away.
But it made me think.
I don't know who that is. I guess an actor.
Why are
One of
we
the actors.
worshiping a tree? Oh, that reminds me.
No. Okay, I was gonna say there's quite a few guys in Squid Game. There's a lot of them. Can I go in the tree? No. I don't remember this side quest. Let me go talk to the other person. No, there's not another person, is there? Oh. Maybe, hey, fake it till you make it, right? You don't have to speak English to have an English role. You just gotta play a part. Learn it phonetically if you have to. That's what ABBA did. And look, everybody loves ABBA. Who was the first? Mads Mikkelsen.
The key to the Shadow Lord's castle? You're talking crazy talk. Anyway,
Oh.
enough of your madness.
He learned his lines phonetically? That's awesome. I do not want you to tell me your story.
Unusual activity? Here? No, I don't think so. But I do have an incredible...
I have to listen to these stories again, don't I?
The key to the Shadow. Anyway,
Do I have any fun Canada snacks tonight? Actually, Toros, I just put away my Tiger Tail ice cream. Just a little bit ago. Our first Tiger Tail ice cream of the year.
The Goblin Sibling.
You did a tarot reading or somebody read your tarot? Fair. I mean, if you're an actor in another language, like,
But I...
you could still just act. You did a tarot reading for yourself? How did it go? You didn't get the one where it looks like me flying a hot air balloon into a power tower, right? Into, like, broken electrical lines or something? I see that one every time I do tarot, and I don't like it. It's got a guy in there that looks eerily like me, and they're crashing a hot air balloon into electric phone towers. It's weird that it comes up. It's weird that it comes up every time I get the tarot reading. That's how it's gonna end, Spy. Talked to you. I talked to you. The chief doesn't have any additional information. You're not outside.
The strange presence has left the divine tree, but it... Oh,
New changes and opportunities. I mean, I think for the most part, tarot is much like reading horoscopes, a generalized a bunch of concepts that can be applied to most human situations. Not saying that I fully believe tarot's bunk. I'm not going to say that to you live on my stream. But, if it brings people comfort, then that's cool. Well, yeah, like I said, whenever I've done a tarot reading, it's got that picture of me. It's got that picture of me flying into the electrical wires with a hot air balloon. It's really weird how that happens every time. Neither of these people helped me do anything. So I guess I'm going to go back to Popola. Because I found poison flowers and they didn't...
You guys solved the mystery yet?
Oh,
I realized quickly when I knew I should that the world was made up of this brotherhood
oh man. Oh, whatever that means. And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it out of what's in my head. And I feel it a little peculiar. And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream at the top of my lungs, what's going on?
We picked them up over by that huge tree. I thought maybe...
I love that song. When I was on when I was on early Tumblr. Here, I'll say that. Back in like 2011, maybe even earlier, there was a post that was just the He-Man what is it? Strange Magical Powers video, and it was just that. If you don't reblog it, assume I'm dead. And I reblogged it for myself every time I saw it because it's beautiful and I love it. Why don't we
Sir,
actually
drink
take a
some
second?
underscore water wants you to pet your dogs.
Fabulous secret powers. Only one of the best. Pet them babies. Oh shit, I gotta pet my baby. Where's Freya? Freya! They're so obedient? I don't know if they're obedient. Charlie is surely not obedient, Tauros. You don't understand Charlie. You don't understand Charlie the dog. Also, yeah, imagine saying that about a human. That is a little weird. Why would you say that about my girls, my human babies? My sweet little human baby girls that I love so very much.
Gimme. I'm starving.
Hey, Kaine.
Are you mad? Those berries are clearly poisonous. Even one such as you can't hope to...
Damn, these are delicious. Give me more.
She does that because she loves me a little bit. Oh, she's so obedient. I don't like that either still.
Well, in that case, I suppose I should try one.
NieR and Kaine, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, bye.
I think Weiss was right about those berries. Feels like somebody stabbed me in the gut.
I mean, if Delsaria from 2 rooms over said, Richard, come here. I mean, that is my wife, right? That's different.
Smoke weed every day.
Go smoke, have fun. I'm a husband. That's a little different. I need to make sure my wife is okay. You know? Are you saying I'm a dog? I bite the fart bubbles in the bath? Like what? What do you got going on here? Don't even say, I wouldn't say, hold on, I gotta kill this boss. Yeah, I'd be like, hang on. But if it was like right now and I got called, Richard, come here, I'd be like, yeah, hold on. And I'd get up and I'd go to see my wife. And give him a little kiss and you tickle and you... that is Panini, the son of Jackass. Actually, well, that's Jackass. This is Panini. Panini is the one I have. Jackass is the one that's there. So, that's Jackass. I have Panini there for ease of access. Jackass is Just the one that usually used to hang out on my stream. I'm gonna go get Jackass. Hang on. Why you trying to keep me teeny, huh? God, I wish I remembered the words to that. Jackass. Jackass 2.
Thanks. Thanks for everything.
It's a pretty good banger. I'll tell you that is a banger. Jackass. Oh wait, I already have Jackass on here? Where's Jackass? Excuse me, where's Jackass? I guess it doesn't count. Hey, Jackass. Honestly, it's been a minute since Jackass was here with me. He's gonna hang out. He's gonna hang out right here. Here, Jackass is gonna watch the game. Jackass is primed and ready to go. This is Jackass. Steel named him Jackass back in the beginning of my stream, and he used to be like a unofficial like little mascot, and then he's on my schedules and things. Like if I go bring up my latest schedule, like Jackass is in a chef's hat at the bottom of the thing, but Jackass doesn't like show up anymore, like on the reg because, well, one, when my computer died. That's nuts, and I kind of like that idea. No, it's different. This is a Lego piñata. It's a Lego piñata. That's what I even said. But no, this is Jackass and Panini. But he can come hang out again, I think. I love my boy Jackass. I need to bring my boys back. Scarab got to hang out last night and it was nice. You know, I always got him up I always got this. Wait, there he is. There's Scarab. I made a wrong version of it. No, I didn't do anything with it. It was given to me. It was given to me. Where'd you go? As I was saying, when I lost my my scene, like my whole stuff when after Silent Hill 2 broke my computer, I lost a bunch of my assets. I have a cup somewhere. Let me see if I actually can pull it up. I might be able to find it. Oh, there it is. Whoop. And your cup holder and everything. Is it an old Moogle? It's a Moogle. It's Mog. That's our good friend Mog. Got our friend Drink up there. There's Charlie, there's Kendra, there's Pan. Yeah, Moogles are... Well, this one's from... I don't remember which one this one's from, actually. It's from Final Fantasy... Do I have a Freya? I have a Freya. Of course I have a Freya. She's just not here. Can you find me a little goblin for the bus? Oh, Freya. You don't have to be like that. I'm gonna put Freya next to mommy. Yeah, that's nice. Kendra, sit. Here you go. I also saw that and I went, I don't like that my dog doesn't have eyes. Is this not transparent? Is this one not transparent? Hang on. Hang on.
What?
That's Jose from No Way Jose. Shoutouts to No Way Jose. Where is this? Because I have... We go. Okay. I was going to take the one from Homestar Runner. I don't remember. Hold on. Let me go find out what that Jesus is. Oh, it's not transparent. I think Discord broke the transparency.
Belsaria, the Sand White.
My wife's a sandwich at Burger King.
Yeah, Discord broke the transparency on that image. Hang on. Hang on, I got it. I see which one it was. Hey. And and I got your little goblin in there. I got Freya in there. I love you too. That's why I put Freya next to you, because
Thanks.
Freya loves you.
Thanks for
And
everything.
then Charlie's on the floor. Oh, I wanted to find out what Jesus was. Hang on. Linaway. There's Eric. Oh! It's part of the same image. Oh, it is like a toy Jesus. Oh, okay. Well, then there you go. There you go. We have our reason that we have somebody suckling in Jesus's ear. Right, needed to fish you in. Whoop. She's allowed to do that. She can do it even more. I do kind of love just the idea of Freya's little ears popping up. I think it's really cute. Oh, I love her little ears and her little eyebrows so much. She's very cute. And I got Mog wistfully staring out the window. And then I have Amelie, which we haven't even gotten to Amelie yet. Yeah, she doesn't. She's head empty. She doesn't have a brain. She's definitely got not a brain in her head. It's like pudding or something. Delicious doggy pudding. That's why we fly through the stratosphere and the atmosphere and the ionosphere and every atmosphere that doesn't exist out here in space. We don't need roads where we're going. We have hot tubs instead. This baby can do 700 miles. Oh, sorry. As I'm trying to get away, but I'm getting sucked in. Here, what if I do this instead? I'll put this over my GIF. There you go. Whoa, now I'm in an earthbound attack. Oh, hold on. Oh, now I'm definitely in an earthbound attack. No, that's not. Oh, wait, hold on. These have to be normal. These have to be different. I have. We're in a completely different dimension now. What about if I do this one? You picked out cubicles? I hope it's good. I hope it works for you. I hope your cubicle is nice. Wild. Oh, you know what? I might like this. It's the same as all the others? Oh. Well, you gotta spruce it up. You gotta give it some zazz. You gotta have a picture, a signed picture of Big Boss in the corner. And I said, hey, 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 hey. I said, hey, what's going on? Don't cry out loud. Just keep it inside. Learn how to hide your feelings. I love that song.
25 years and my life is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope for a destination. And I realized quickly when I knew I should that the world was made up of this brotherhood of men. Or whatever that means.
If you had genitals, I would so chop them off right now.
Oh. Oh.
This poison.
I don't want to lose my genitals.
Still can't feel my arms and legs.
I don't want to lose my genitals. Whoa. NieR? And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it out of what's in my head. And I'm feeling a little peculiar. And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream at the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I say, hey, 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 hey. I said, hey, what's going on? And I say, hey, 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 hey. I said, hey, what's going on? And he cries. Oh my God, do I try? I try all the time in this institution. And he prays. Oh my God, do I pray? I pray every single day for revolution. And I say, hey, 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 hey. I said, hey, what's going on? And I say, don't cry out loud, just keep it inside. Learn how to hide your feelings. Yeah, 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 I said, hey, what's going on? Yeah. 25 years and my life is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope. For a destination. Oh, wait, I forgot.
Now it's time for cake.
Now it's time for cake. Fabulous Secret Powers is fantastic. I can't believe this video is 17 years old. 17 years old. I'm so old. Well, I hope somebody clip that. And if not, that's okay. I'm allowed to sweat. Whew. Let's see what my quests have to do. Bring the antidote to the client. Drink got my back? Thank you, Drink. I love that song. God, I love that song. That song makes me so happy. I told you, I've been listening to that one for years. A grade A certified classic, a banger. I don't know where to bring this. I've got to bring it to the client. I don't know where the client is. Next time I do it, I'll have it so that I can also get, like, this going. So that I can also have, like, this going. Oh, really? Interesting. Were you actually in VR when that happened? Because that sounds fun. I have a VR headset, and I've done VR chat multiple times. You got a tank avatar? Oh, you went in and got the avatar with the tank with the T-Man's head singing that. Okay. I was like, there's a tank avatar? Yes, of course there is one. I had avatars for everything. Yeah. I had avatars that did everything. Some of them were real cool. Some of them weren't. But I liked them just the same. I'm trying to remember which ones I liked using back then. I can't remember. I guess, you know, I guess I just have to go and play some VR chat sometime. Charge up my VR headset, go and download everything to the proper versions, and... Do you just float? Or at least it looks like you float. Where is the client? Oh, okay. Are there tailbones? Some of the models get crazy. Okay. I don't remember where this lady was.
Water and food have been getting more and more expensive. I know it's...
The Stanley Parable is me. Giant Lobster I definitely didn't do. One time, I was playing VR chat.
I think your child ate a poison berry.
One time I was playing VR chat and I was playing as a mouse, like a rat. Like I was the size of a rat. And this guy comes into the lobby and is, I shit you not, a gigantic snake. And so his movements would come and go through the floor, and he would lock eyes with me and just like follow me around with his head. I hated it. It was awful. I can imagine it now. It sucks. Getting watched by a snake as a rat?
Thank you. I'll have him take it right away.
It was horrifying. I was small. I was a tiny rat. And this fucking gigantic anaconda-sized snake whose body can clip through the floors because I guess it just extends downwards forever. Chases you around through like one of the cat bar or whatever. Fuck that. Matthew Lillard, probably. There is one skin I do remember. Actually, there's two places I would go. If I brought people to VR chat, there are two places I would have to go. One is to Zoo. If you've never been to Zoo before, that's fine, we'll go to Zoo. Two is the costume thing attached to Zoo, and we can go there as attached to that. The second is, I want to say it's Danny DeVito's Rumham, like, Secret Island or something. And there's a bunch of stuff to do there. There's secret parts. There's like dudes that peek out behind walls. It's scary. But it's really neat. And you got Danny DeVito in this guy constantly. God, I hope so. I don't like regular Overcooked.
Everyone seems to be suffering.
You have nothing. You don't have new in anything. Fisherman, Life in the Sands, Creaky Water Wheel. I guess I gotta go to Facade's Strange Things store. It's so satisfying to cut the meat. I cut meat in real life. I cut meat all the time in real life. Or is it different because it's in VR? Which I understand. Seafront, no. I need to go to the Strange Things shop. The cheese you slice with a knife, do you break the steak with your hands? Do you break it in half like an unused waterbed? Do you snap it like a Slim Jim? Facade is up here on the east side. I gotta remember where all this stuff is so I can speed past them. Oh. Like a wedge of cheese. I keep seeing this message that said a cord was here in December, and I'm frothing at the mouth because that message wasn't there in the original. You're fucking kidding me, a cord was here. I mean, naturally, Accord is here. She's here with the other androids. I've said too much. I mean, we've seen Drakengard 3. We can kind of talk about... No, I don't want to talk about this yet. We're not there yet. That's the thing. We're not there. Like, I don't want to spoil this game for you, right? You're watching it alongside me, and if you miss it, you can go to my YouTube page and check out the VODs. They're posted every week. They're posted a week away, so, like, you have no chance to go and catch up, I guess. But my Friday VODs are posted on Friday, so if you'd like to catch up during the workday or something, you can catch up on Friday. You'd only be like a stream behind if you're watching any other time. Which, I mean, you really should. I got an advertisement that says up in the corner that I get like 1,000 hours of content on my YouTube channel. That's probably like doubled since then. I probably have close to 1,500 hours of, if not 2,000 hours on my YouTube channel about anymore. Or now. Just between all the streams I do, the length that I do them for, and you know, special things that I do on, especially on Fridays and other things, like I think I've accrued damn near 2,000 hours of streaming that's recorded and put on YouTube, and that's not even counting the stuff that I've lost. That's not counting the stuff that I was saving to download in the future, and then Twitch said no. Delete your old stuff now, or else you're not going to be able to make any new stuff. Okay, excuse me. There's not much that's like lost. There's a couple like stream intros. Like honestly, the most things that are lost are the stream intros. Like before I get to gameplay, like not necessarily nothing happens. Not a lot happens like in the beginning of my streams, I think. Like I have people come to chat. Sometimes I get like raids, or sometimes I get like some extra bonuses and whatnot, like hit with 1,000 bits or something right off the top, which has happened before. And I mean, most of it's cut out in the beginning because I take 15 to 20 minutes when I'm setting my stream up, or have to go do something else while I set my stream up. You know, like there's various reasons why like content that I've had was put onto Twitch in an individual form and then never actually downloaded properly. But it's ultimately Twitch's fault. Twitch told me we couldn't have that anymore, and they said, fuck you. Oh, all right. Thanks. I didn't know that I was only able to have 100 hours of content. You know, they said it only affects 0.5% of the platform, and I highly fucking doubt that. You need 10 iron and 10 long. Oh, you need those materials. I can't buy them. Ah. 10 pieces of iron ore and 10 logs. I mean, if I don't complete all the side quests here... How Antarctica was formed? The continent? Like, how it was formed? It never got to heat up due to it not being closer to the equator where all of the sun goes. It wasn't really formed.
Toros 101 asked me, act like
Okay.
Sandwichard and explain how Antarctica was formed. Ah, behold, the birth of Antarctica, a tale as crisp and cool as its icy landscape.
Oh, he's already got me.
The continents were once a supersized sandwich called Pangaea. As
Yeah.
time shuffled on, the tectonic plates danced like slices of deli, meat being rearranged. Antarctica, like a
Why do you say it
frosted
like
slab
that?
of lettuce, drifted southward, embracing the chill. Over millennia, glaciers sculpted it, turning it into the icy colossus we know today. Quite the continental meal prep, I'd say.
Yeah, I was gonna say it wasn't formed, it was continental drifted. I mean, Pangaea was basically a sandwich.
This rule to never go to bed angry. Honestly, once the dust is settled, I can barely remember why we were mad in the first place.
Where it was geographically summer, but then when it floated away, it became not that because of the distance from the equator it was.
Anyway, enough about me. If you got a place to be, let me know.
Because apparently the equator is where we get the most sun. I guess the Northern Plains. I don't know where it needs me to go. Imagine living without the sun and the cold. I can't because if I didn't have the sun, I would be dead. If the sun did not exist, I would not be here. None of us would. I wouldn't be playing anything on Twitch right now. We wouldn't have video games. That's honestly the real shame of that. If we didn't have the sun, we wouldn't have video games. I need to go up here. We might as well continue on because I need to get to Facade in order to get one of our last side quests. And then as far as I'm aware, there's one major side quest to do after. Well, hold on. Check my docs sheet. I was pulling that up earlier. Google Docs sign in. There are parts of Canada that already get colder than Mars. Like, for real. There are parts of Canada that get colder than some parts of the universe. Or part of, like, planets and things. It's crazy. I need a side quest from Facade. And then I need the Magical Stone side quest after. Okay. So I just need to keep going until I get to Facade. I went to the wrong place. I went to the fucking forest again. I went to the forest again. I went to the store today. I say it was me and Kendra. We went to the store today and got, we didn't expect it. I was like, oh, I'm going to go and see if they have a couple of these shirts that I like at one of the stores. Spoilers, they didn't. But it was nice to go out and hang out with my wife. But while we were looking at other stores, we were passing by Hot Topic. And of course, Kendra made a beeline to go in. Because it's one of the only place that we can go that'll carry merch for bands. because that doesn't exist outside of like Sunrise Records, I guess. And I'm not sure if Sunrise Records, we don't have a Sunrise Records where we are anyway. Anyway, but we went into the Hot Topic in order to go get some Sleep Token shirts. And we got 4 of them because they were buy one, get one 15 or something. So we got 4 Sleep Token shirts. There's a lot of Sleep shirts. Sleep Token put out a new album recently, and we're like, we're gonna get new shirts. We're gonna go see what's up. Hello, Gideon. I'm here to watch.
Your weapon is ready to go.
Oh no! I already watched that cutscene last time. I get a different one this time.
Great. Thanks.
I'm ready to watch you slowly go insane, Gideon. Enjoy.
You know, with a weapon like that,
You were going to say?
I need to ask you for a favor.
Oh, yeah?
I want you to avenge my brother.
That is a rather ponderous favor.
It's my mission. It's the whole reason I've been creating these weapons for the past 4 years.
Is is that Yuri Lowenthal again?
I don't care about money. I only care about making a weapon strong enough to kill those bastards.
I do think so.
Which bastards? The ones in the mountain. That little shade and his robot.
A shade has joined forces with a robot?
There's a shade in there? Yes.
It is? It's the same voice actor as Dita then.
And what have we decided? Hmm?
Leafs win 2. Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens on Sunday. Good luck to the Panthers. I didn't say it wasn't outside the realm of possibility. Let's hope to see that they don't get past that for you then. Shit. Yeah, Dito. And then they couldn't catch back up. I understand.
We're gonna kill it.
They're gonna kill it. Well, he's gonna kill it. I'm gonna kill this. Do you have anything for me?
You've got to avenge my brother.
Also, do you have any stuff for to buy?
Kill him. Kill that damn robot. Rip him up.
Welcome back to NieR, Dito. Welcome back to NieR, Dito. We missed you. We missed you from Drakengard 3. How's the woman you chopped in half? Oh, your brother's dead? That's fine. I don't care.
By the way, what can I help you with? Come back.
Can I buy items?
You kill him. But what can I help you with?
Did I need 2 more of these anyway? I think I needed these anyway. I can buy broken lenses here? Fuck. Well, I guess I got all of them before. Water wheel. Yeah, iron ore. I need 9 logs. I don't know where to get logs. Oh, your brother's dead? Oh, I can fix that. I don't have a typo alert. I should have one. It should go. Woo! 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 You made a typo. Woo! Woo! There we go. Thank you, Toros. I fixed it. You got the pie quote? You got 314.
Thanks.
No problem.
For everything.
No problem. I also added the welcome back Dito because that was on there. Oh, your brother's dead? How's the woman you chopped in half? Oh, your brother's dead? Well, can't do anything about that one. Sorry. Two-handed swords. Give me Iron Will. It is better. This is... I mean, these are all Kaim's weapons. I definitely remember this one. It's so weird seeing, like, the past. An enormous sword that grows heavier with every kill as blood and flesh cling to the blade. I remember that description, too. I am Iron Will. Don't you see the past anytime you watch TV? No. What's happening on TV is their actors doing the performance over again in real time. We happen to just capture that on film and we show that. Actually, we got one of these. Apparently, like, one of these spears, the Phoenix Spear is apparently, like, one of the best weapons in the video game. I'm gonna go see if I can upgrade this. Because it has good, regeneration and good, damage. So, I'm gonna go edit it. I'm gonna put a weapon. Phoenix Spear. We're gonna get EXP? 25% item drop rate. Armor break. Guard break. We'll just get more experience, I guess. 15% extra attack power and more experience, I guess. But, yeah, I guess I'll put item drop rate on because I got an extra 25% anyway. So, screw it. Let's go to my other words. Magic. Go. 30%. I don't have additional, just magic power. %. 30% magic power. Change Dark Lance because I use it pretty frequently. Item drop rate. Oh, I think I passed it. Yeah, 30%. And I guess we'll do dark execution just in case. Oh shit, I do have the Lugestress. Can I do that on all of them? I can. 15% minus mana cost? Yeah. That's a little better than drop rate at this point, I think. And I can put stuff on my dodge? All right. Oh, can I do this actually? Hold on. There we go. All right. I have to get used to using spears, but let's see if we can quickly upgrade this one. If there's anything at all we can do for that.
You kill him, but
Yeah, I don't care. Eagle Eye get a broken wristwatch. This thing does seem to be pretty damn strong. I was reading, I was like, what are the best weapons in NieR? And it was like this. Phoenix Spear, hands down. Until you get weapons that are in a thing I didn't play before. Which I could only get after the first ending. So, that's exciting. New weapons. I would definitely like new weapons. Please. 3 new weapons to mess around with. They're like the Fool's weapons. And one of them's called the Fool's Accord. Are you fucking kidding me? I was gonna keep that one under my hat. I'm like, it's fine. Who's gonna care? Me about Accord? Yes. Me very much about Accord. Me, Richard Sandwichard, I care about Accord. I can't believe Accord is in this game. I can't believe Accord is in this game, but also not in this game. Oh yeah, I'm already stampeding it. You know what? Fuck it. If this is the case, let me, Oh, it's already on there. Oh, is it Lugestra that is... That says no effect. Oh, that's on my weapon. I'm missing so many words, but I don't really care. The words are great, but if I have 25% magic bonus, like I'm already beating these things fast enough. Do I care about your words? Yeah, because you like watching random videos of people walking around like in 1914. Sometimes holding a mysterious device in their hands as if it was a cell phone. But it's probably not, and they were likely just covering their face somehow. Their cell phones wouldn't work. It's not how... That's not how technology works. We wouldn't have the same antenna towers back then. They would not be able to communicate on phones in 1914, etc. But people look at that stuff. People look at those videos of like those people walking around in what is clearly 19 whatever, and believe it. Is that you, Mr. Tauros? Is that you, Mr. Joester? Or are you my lovely media a wary friend, Tauros? You know, you're talking about this during NieR, my friend Tauros. during NieR. Time is circular, you say? Time is circular. You know, there was a cathedral that suddenly appeared in the year 600 in this world. That came from, reportedly, the year 6500. I love the idea that ancient technology goes back in time and forges the way forward to get to the creation of that ancient technology. And that's the whole NieR universe. It's all interconnected. It's all interlinked. Past is the future, is the past again, because time will keep going, and inadvertently, immortal androids that can self-replicate and potentially create more of themselves that investigate alternate universes will also keep existing. And be sent back in time by the probably dozens or hundreds to continue to keep an eye on humanity, or at least to keep an eye on what the Black Flower is doing. I don't know if there's more to that than that. I mean, there's the fact that Accord is here. The fact that Accord is here. Was that Conan O'Brien? Was that Conan the Barbarian? Oh, as if the year 2000 was going to be a future of prosperity, etc. Well, yeah, because the year 2000's not over yet. Why did I do that? Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Oh, wait, it's not this door. It's the other door. Balrog, welcome to the show. My name is Richard Sandwichard, and as you've seen when you tuned in, we're here in the year 2000. I mean, the year 2010. We're not at ending A yet here, if that means anything to you in the context of NieR. We're on the first playthrough, the first cycle. I have almost all of the side weapons, so for the most part, it's going to... I mean, it's going to be similar the whole time, but it's going to go faster. Oh yeah, well, that was the first half of the game. That was the title drop. NieR Automata does the same thing. It gives you a story, and then like 30 hours in, it gives you the title. The whole thing you played was a prologue. Like, it's so cool. You cheer when you see the title after it's been that long. Route A? Yeah, it's not 30 hours, but yeah, Route A is not too long. You can only do a couple endings and side quests. I think. Well, I mean, it's been a minute since I played it, so I guess we'll find out together. I can't wait for that day. Well, those take a... The thing about C and D is they take a lot of time because you had A and B fleshing out 2B, and then you have C and D that are fleshing out 9S and 2A. Not to spoil it, but if you're here listening at this part of NieR, you're probably already invested in Yoko Taro in some capacity. So this isn't news to you. No! What if I do this? I can't. But, I love a tragic game. And I mean, I played the rest of NieR at this point, the rest of the Drakengard series. I can now think of a few games that are as tragic as NieR Automata, but those are within the same genre by the same person. I can't think of any other game that makes me sob as much as these. Metal Gear, but like, oh, it's the ending and I'm already emotionally invested. Like, maybe... Exactly. You're gonna get your heart ripped out and you're gonna like it. Like, Kojima does these things and they're weird and then he asks if you liked it and we go, yeah, it was great, thank you for your story. But Yoko Taro is like, hey, look. Your desire for completion to see everything is going to drive you insane. Here are the evils of doing that. And then he punches you in the gut every time somebody dies. Oh, you liked them? Fuck. Nah. Go cry every time you hear their theme now. Okay. Me being like, this Scent guy sure fucking sucks, and then I hear him in the intro go, I am just an idiot, and it's the one I feel the most for. Scent fucking sucks. Eat shit, idiot. Like, Scent, like... Scent has maybe committed the worst of the sins of the sisters. And it was completely by accident. Like, 5 is self-absorbed and self-obsessed and needs sex and violence and craves only those, like, base instincts needs for her existence. 4 is a prude bitch who yells at everybody, doesn't respect anybody, and constantly makes fun of them in her own mind behind her back. 3 likes to turn people into dolls and manipulate them because she's just broken like this. 2, 2's power was used to try and save children. And it turned them and everybody involved into monsters that needed to be killed. 2's carelessness, well, sense carelessness, used 2's magic to kill an orphanage, a city, and a bunch of its people. And she went catatonic because of it. She could not get over the idea that her power was used to kill that many people by accident. And then 1 is a perfect copy of 0. I mean, there's differences in ideology, but 1 is also 0. And those mean... that means a lot for... Zero is a monster, and so is 1, and so is 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and Kime, and Inuart, and Angelus. But it's all in their nature, because what else were they going to be but destroyers? The Watchers had no plan except but misery for them, which continued to this world, and ruined this world. Ruined our world. In 2005, a mysterious being and a dragon fell through a portal into Shibuya and was shot down with rockets from fighter pilots arriving on the scene. The resulting destruction that happened in the battle between the two started a terrible set of chain reactions that led to the end of the world in less than 100 years. 1,500 years later, you are trying to save your sister from the Black Scrawl. And in the year 600, in another world, a cathedral from the future lands somewhere after a calamity. I don't know if this is going to help. I don't know why that made a difference. But I guess the difference between, thinking back in Drakengard, the difference between 0 and 1 is I have a respect for 0. I don't have a respect for 1. And that's just my perspective, because I played those games and it told me the story it wanted to tell. I did terrible things and I was a monster and I killed people. But we got her perspective. We saw what 0 wanted us to see. We didn't even get to learn everything. I mean, Yoko Taro doesn't tell us everything in those games anyway. Like, there's so many companion novels to this, like the Red and Black and whatnot. Since that's one I brought up frequently, that's a name you could probably recognize. But like, Automata has a bunch of those too. There's Yorha Boys, the only boys unit that has like ever existed. And they're on the moon, and that's incredibly sad. Like, they're... I don't want to talk about it because I can't talk about it. Because if I talk about it now, I ruin the mystique of NieR Automata. In my mind. Not that I'll actually ruin it or anything, but... Give it all you got, animal. Accord. And since Accord, and this is the thing I keep going back to. Since Accord is here, she can travel between worlds. She has at least one of herself monitoring this universe. How did she get here? Is this where she came from? Is the future tech from our world and it went into the Drakengard world? Magic keeps getting introduced to places and ruining it. Oh my goodness. The ads didn't even come out. Oh, we're OP. Oh, we're OP. It was never really meant to be wielded by anybody except for the gods. Go blaze it. Do you know what? I would like to know what you're blazing. Honestly, I like to hear sometimes about the kind of bud, flower, etc. that people enjoy, because it lets me get an insight on what tastes of people are in terms of their intake or habits, how people like to feel, you know. I would like to know how people feel, says Richard Sandwichard, genuine people feeler. Yeah, I know what it feels like to be people. I know what feelings are, says Richard Sandwichard, feelings haver. Says Richard Sandwichard, genuine human being. No, I am not just a bunch of rats in a trench coat. I am in fact a person. I believe me, please. I need you to. Please. Please, I'm a person. I don't put off this show for I need people to see I'm a human being. No, I'm kidding. I mean, I do like people to see that I'm a human being. It's one of my favorite things to be perceived as. Sometimes Shades can live with humans. Why can't they live with machines? Damn, NieR. You're a little bloodthirsty, dude. Welcome back, Kime. Welcome back. This is due to our involvement with the story. This is all us. This is our input. $1,400 years it took to get to this point. And it's only happening because our input and our insight is added here. I swear. I promise you. Like, that's... I just put that one together. Like, it's our input. Same thing with Kime, why he's so bloodthirsty. He was bloodthirsty before, but he didn't get that chance to kill so many people without our input.
It seems we have found the entrance to our robot friend's hideout.
Our desire to see our quest through
Right.
is clouding us with anger.
You mad? We've no idea what lies below.
Beats going the long way around. Come on.
Here's the properly used save point. I've been through here like fucking 4 or 5 times. Hey BP. Right, dude, you gotta run through this dungeon a couple times to get all this stuff. Hey. P33.
Looks like
We found our boss.
Look at the shade.
I am looking at the shade.
that thing is commanding the robot somehow.
Aim for the legs. Knock it down.
I'm working on it. Ow. Oh!
No, damn it. That's a shade. It's a shade.
That's a shade. It's a shade. It's a shade. We have to kill her. It's getting wings.
This thing can transform?
I would like to see it do its thing first.
Watch for falling debris.
Look out.
Huh. Escape. Escape and see the worlds? Must protect?
Where do you think you're going?
Ah! That could be it. No, I would get the Yeah, get the shade! And we got the shade. He was controlling that robot. That looks so good. I don't use the doppelganger very much, but like that is really cool. Defend my mission.
You stupid machine! You killed my family! You took everything from me! You took everything from me! You killed my brother! You killed my mother! If it weren't for you, they'd still be alive!
Hey, come on. That's enough.
I don't have anything to say yet.
I did it! Now that this goddamn thing is dead, I can forage wherever I want. Just wait, you goddamn freak! Now I can make all kinds of powerful weapons! Just leave it to me! Leave it all to me!
Look, we get it, okay? Really?
Your Lowenthal sure can laugh and yell.
Hatred and madness will never heal a wounded heart.
No. That wasn't that surely was not healthy.
Maybe it's just all he's capable of right now.
He's only been capable of that for the last 5 years.
Revenge is a fool's errand.
Weiss, we're on a revenge quest.
Yeah, I know.
We're gonna do revenge. 75% of the weapons. Oh, that's so cool. What do I want? I want... know where my materials are. I don't remember what I needed. I'm gonna check. Oh, he's still he's still punching the machine. That, you know, it's pretty healthy.
Maybe Popel has found some information about the Shadow Lord.
Let's go. Makes me sad. God, this game makes me so sad. Because we get the first layer. Right. You'll get the next. You'll see. We watched a man who blames a shade for his brother's death. Just because the shade was nearby, the shade might not necessarily have anything to do with it, but because it's a shade and people are not willing to believe shades are capable of anything good, I mean, look at them. They attack all the time. They're literally running straight toward me in armor. They treat them the same as anything else. So... keep that in mind. These are all conflicts of people who are unable to communicate with each other. Two people who are not even just ideologically different. These are people that literally cannot communicate in a way that would be conducive to a better situation.
Ah, you're back.
I love that.
Have you learned anything more about the Shadow Lord's key?
I'm sorry, but it's going to take me some time yet.
Damn.
I see. Well, can I take something off your plate in the meantime?
You can.
Oh, how about this? You know the ferryman with the red bag, right?
Yeah.
Well, he's been skipping out on work lately. Can I ask you to go to Seafront and check on him?
Sure thing.
Is this one new?
This feels alarmingly familiar.
I'm sure that couple is merely having another one of their inane...
Yeah.
Let us do our utmost not to get dragged into it this time.
Yeah. We'll try. That won't happen because we're gonna get dragged into it naturally. I don't remember if this is old or if this one's a new one.
Hey, you don't happen to know where my boyfriend is, do you?
Sorry, lady. No idea.
Right, of course you don't. I'm so silly sometimes. See, my boyfriend just up and vanished 5 years ago. I keep waiting for him, but I have no idea where he went or if he's even... Hey, wait. You're that kid who does whatever people ask him to do, right? Well then, go find my boyfriend.
It's been 5 years since that.
Well, people usually ask nicely. And I have no idea what your boyfriend looks like, much less where to find him.
Well, he always wears this flashy gold necklace, so maybe you can start there.
Flashy gold necklace. Not even another description of him?
And so we find ourselves off on a hunt for a man with a golden necklace. Not exactly the strongest of possible leads.
No, not so much.
I knew it. This is what I was talking about.
What about you? Do you have a golden necklace?
Oh, sure. The guy with the necklace? I don't know where he is now, but I've heard some pretty sordid tales about him. Oh, sure.
That. The necklace. I don't know how dangerous it is to go and grab the items over here.
Something appears to be amiss with these creatures.
Well, yeah, they're shades.
That is not what I meant. How to explain it?
You think about it while I kill him.
They are... They're really heavily armored. But they were also acting really weird. Maybe because the sun's really bright? All that for a tree branch. At least I know I can kill them and basically not get hurt. My ability to kill people. Let's not say that. My ability to defend myself from the tougher looking shades. They've gotten... What are those weapons? They're like big maces, but what are they made of? Where can I get them? Are they made out of like the junk heap? Are they also getting weapons from the junk heap? Not that the man's forging them weapons, but you know, Like, if they're forging weapons for themselves. Is that the case? God, that's awesome. Little things you don't catch until you have played this already. You let your mind wander on all the intricacies.
Where did that enormous ship even come from?
Hey, buddy. You know a place called the Lost Shrine?
Yes.
Yeah. Listen, I'm what's called a botanist.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, this Lost Shrine place supposedly contains a very rare tree. What do you think?
I'll get this tree.
Oh god, it's over. My life is over.
Why is your life over?
Oh, hey, I remember you. You're the ones who helped us out way back when.
I have helped you out recently as well.
Seeing as we've come all this way, I suppose we had best ask, what is the matter?
Is this man's feet on backwards? What is he wearing?
I had a fight with my husband and he ran away from home.
He's skipping out on work.
Yes, yes. You may color me utterly flabbergasted.
But it's all that idiot's fault. I was saving up a bunch of apples and he went and ate 10 of them.
That's actually sort of impressive.
10 apples?
Sure, I may have lost my temper a little, but I can't believe he just up and left.
Like,
He's been gone for a week now, and it's...
I can eat like 2 apples, maybe. Like, depending on the size of the apple. Like when we go apple picking, I can get an apple and I can eat at least. Well, they're pretty big apples too. I don't have a frame of reference for the size of their apples. 10 is still a... Even if it's a small apple, 10 apples is a fair amount. If they're all like... I guess if they're all red, then maybe they're all red delicious. That's not a small apple.
All right. We'll help you find him.
We will help you find him. We'll help you find him.
Thank you so much.
And here we go again. Shall we begin by asking around at the tavern like before?
Yes. I can't wait to have to play NieR Automata and have to do the exact same stuff. Go to a tavern. Talk to a guy. Get a fish. You don't have any items for me to buy, motherfucker. I bought them all. Don't tell me you got weapons when you don't got weapons. Weapon.
Hey there. I'm looking for the guy with the red bag.
Really? Is that couple fighting again?
Yeah, the guy took off and hasn't been seen since. I take it this isn't a surprise?
Hardly. Their arguments are legendary. We're actually considering selling tickets as a tourist attraction. Anyway, I think he's from that village with the library. Maybe he went back home. I think his brother is a guard there or something.
Thanks for the tip.
Say, you're pretty handsome. Care to buy a lonely woman a drink?
Yeah, I'm good.
Nah. Nah. Nah, wouldn't. Nah, no. Wouldn't. No. Nah. Nah.
Spring in your step, you know? You humans truly are a maddening bunch. Such buffoonery does little more than wear this old tome out.
This old tome? This old toad. I want to go in. I was going to say, am I able to on here? No, I can't. Where the fuck did this come from? No. Can't jump off of there. Where am I supposed to go? I mean, I know where I'm supposed to go. I gotta go back home. So is the boat man.
Where did that enormous ship even come?
I gotta walk all the way back now. I mean, it's a couple loading screens, but like, it's annoying when you gotta go back and forth between places and you can't just fast travel conveniently. Cloudy.
We searched the southern plains back when the wife ran off too, right?
I believe we did, yes.
Lots changed since then. So it's kind of nice when we find something that hasn't.
Huh.
The fact that couple is still arguing almost fills me with, I don't know, hope, I guess.
If you ask me, that particular couple could benefit from a little change.
Probably. Probably their vice. Ah! I got attacked. 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 I'm getting this and getting out of here. I got attacked. Ow! I got Uli! God damn. Can't even use it. Now I have to go yell at the guy with the red bag. I wish the run was as fast as Automata. But that would... I was going to say decrease the amount of monotony in here, which, you know, I guess they might cut down on that later.
Oh, hey, it's you. What's up?
You're related to the ferryman who carries a red bag around, right?
Yeah, he's my little brother. Haven't seen him in a while, though.
A shame. Have you any idea where he may have absconded to?
Not a clue. Like I said, I haven't seen him.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh, but the last time I did see him, he said something about using his ferry to deliver letters. Maybe you should try talking to someone at the post office.
I guess we could ask the post.
Just once, I would enjoy receiving a quest that can be solved in the general vicinity of the Asker.
I agree, Vice. I think it's very funny that we always have to go an area or two away.
I cannot believe how many trips we have made simply to track down a single man.
It's all right to do this kind of thing every now and then.
I only pray this is not the calm before some manner of storm.
Yes, boss!
Say there, lad, have you ever penned a missive?
You mean a letter? No. I'm not big on writing. It always takes me forever to figure out what I want to say.
What's to figure out? One simply takes quill in hand.
Oh, I do a lot of damage.
Soul upon the canvas of the page.
That's how I feel about my stream, Vice.
Impossible. Who knew the shades had grown so large? And this close to a human.
We've avenged the postman. Let's go report back.
Okay. I avenged the postman. I guess that was given out by Seafront. I have to go twice to there. I just saw Big Shade and was like, "Ooh, a boss!" and went to go fight the boss. I didn't think it would be the correct enemy. I guess nothing spawns arbitrarily. Like, it seems like stuff spawns randomly, but like nothing spawns arbitrarily. It all has rules. Like when I had to get the other when I had to get that other boss by the bridge to spawn in, you go and do it by the Forest of Myth, and you run out, and you check to see if it's cloudy, and if the enemies are not fighting with the boar. And if they are not fighting with the boar and it's cloudy, that's it. I only had to run back in like 3 or 4 times. So they're arbitrary, not random.
Hey, Postman. Oh, sorry. You're not him.
No, you're not.
I'm sure as hell not. I just swung by to pick up a letter and wound up running the damn place. Anyway, you here for a package or something?
No. There's this couple who's always fighting and her husband took off, so I'm trying to track him down.
Sorry, pal. You're asking the wrong guy. Still, that's pretty weird. My buddy's daughter took off too. Maybe running away is the cool thing to do now.
My buddy's daughter.
Exceedingly unlikely this pair of runaways is mere coincidence.
Any idea where she might have went?
That is the question, isn't it? Actually, you know what? I bet she went to check out the huge shipwreck that
I was over there. I was just slightly ahead of
Not
myself.
often something like that comes around.
I've already done this. Seafront postman. Yeah, the seafront postman. I have a quest for him.
A shipwreck, is it? I suppose
we keep telling.
Right. Let's head.
I guess I gotta complete this first. That's not him. Where is he then?
Kinda. Emil.
Oh, I'm gonna have to fight stuff.
What's going on? I haven't seen you two come into Seafront in, well, ever, I guess.
Sorry for the surprise. Kaine said she sensed something strange in the area.
Strange how? Like a shade?
Maybe. I'm not sure. There's some kind of sound or something coming from up ahead.
what an incredibly specific piece of information the hussy has graced us with.
This is not the first time I think I've heard this.
What is it, Kaine?
Nothing. Let's get moving.
I think Kaine has said that before. I think this is one of the stories.
We're gonna need to figure out some way to get inside that thing.
This ship is in a state of wanton decay. Surely we can find a hole or some such if we put our minds to it. These planks seem to be covering a rather large hole.
We can probably get in if we move them out of the way.
I'm worried about whatever it is Kaine is sensing. We should make sure we're really prepared before going inside.
I'm ready. I don't think I'm gonna get wiped out in one hit. Can I
This
leave?
ship is in poor condition indeed. Do try not to thrash about and bring its timbers down around us, hussy.
Whatever.
Kaine's the one that,
Sure you're all right,
yeah,
Kaine?
needs to give us information about this. Don't make fun of her, Weiss.
You really shouldn't push yourself. Hey, I've got an idea. How about you and me search outside and get some nice fresh air in the process?
Sure. Let's do that.
Sounds good. Take care of Kaine for us, Emil.
Emil is on the case. Come on, Kaine. Let's get the lead out.
I love how his sister's body.
This place is pretty gloomy. I'm having a hard time imagining any townsfolk hanging around here.
Just tilts forward and flies.
Let the search begin.
One.
Look there, on the
And there's still some oil in it.
Ooh, oil lantern. I'm gonna need this probably.
We require a key in
just now?
Was that a red bag?
I did indeed. How on earth did she manage to get behind us? Perhaps she is the runaway we heard tell of at the post office. Best track her down and take her back to town with us.
What?
There's no one
Oh.
here.
Weird. It's like we just saw a ghost.
Oh, what foolishness. I am certain this room merely contains a secret passageway or the like.
Weiss, you afraid of ghosts? Have you, honey?
What is with this ship anyway?
There may be clues somewhere that tell of how it ran aground.
There's no, no. 2D plane, that's it. Used the key.
It looks really dark up ahead.
Then perhaps we ought to make use of that lantern we just found.
What's this? An apple. It's a bit bruised, but it's not super old or
An
anything.
apple.
I wager it was dropped by that fruit-loving ferryman with the red bag.
Hey, Weiss, don't talk shit about this guy. Just because he might like boys doesn't mean that you have to call him that.
Perhaps he absconded to this ship to wait out the storm after yet another spirited debate with his wife. Ah, goodness, what a troublesome couple.
Let's keep moving.
Oh, what was that sound just now?
Sounds like it came from the floor above us.
I like this ambient audio.
This barrel's been knocked over, and there's flour everywhere.
Just breathing.
Surely it was toppled by the girl we saw at the entrance. Wait. Cast your eyes to the floor, lad.
Footprints.
The missing child left white tracks in her passing. Should we follow them, I expect we will find our way to her.
Just like a ghost.
Man, this book's got some serious heft to it. Wonder what it's for.
It would seem to be this ship's logbook. Let us avail ourselves of a gander. Records of the routes it traveled, the weather it encountered, and the places it made port, all in a painstaking level of detail. I would expect no less for a vessel of this size, until the day the records suddenly cease.
What the hell happened on this ship?
We've no...
I didn't get to go and decipher my logbook.
Did you see that light on the other side of the shelves?
A shame we cannot investigate further with these blasted things in our way. I would like a word with the interior designer who thought to put them here.
Hang on, I think I can move these.
The shelves can no longer be moved.
Crack in the floor. It would not do to have the ground beneath our feet come undone, so let's give up on pushing the thing.
$1,000 gold.
There's a breeze coming through these shelves.
That white vase is rather conspicuous. Try giving it a nudge.
Hey, there's a notebook on this desk. Oh wow, this thing is crammed full of information.
A record of the cargo they carried, no doubt. Let me see.
Boy, I hope there's no people on there. Boy, I hope there's no people on there.
By my pages, this ship was used by slavers. Simply atrocious.
Wait, you're telling me they sold people?
And made out quite handsomely from the transactions, it would seem.
How could they do something like that?
I do not know, nor do I care to ponder it. Let it suffice to say there are monsters who trade coin for misery in all corners of this accursed world. That white... A hidden room. How delightful.
So what happened to the people?
These chests are pretty huge.
And what do they contain?
Big chests.
Treasure, perhaps?
I wish. Looks like a bunch of iron tools.
I'll take them.
Those are no mere tools, lad.
Oh.
They are instruments of torture. I shudder to think what evil transpired in this room. This ship...
Oh, this shit's crazy, NieR. Obtained passageway key.
There don't seem to be any shades around, at least.
Fortunate for us. Now let no more time be wasted in our search for the townsfolk.
Oh, I didn't even try that door yet, so good for me.
Here.
Wait, I hear something.
Would it not be wise to explore the rooms on the floor above us?
Oh, damn. The hell is this smell?
Perhaps it is wafting from further inside?
Another apple.
Just how many apples does that quibbling husband keep on his person while he's out and about?
Let's keep searching.
Should we not be heading farther in? A kitchen, is it? Heavens, look at the size of
That's
this
a
saucepan.
big pan.
This must have been
That AJ!
To have panorama change for my son.
Oh!
Gift. 5 months is a long time. Do we get dinner or something to celebrate /LHJ?
5 months is a long time, AJ. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I'm wearing my cute little it's honestly pretty cute. I'm wearing this. It's like if it would be a romper if this was connected. That's pretty cute. It's matching tops and bottoms. I got them today. But 5 months. Yeah, what do you want for dinner?
Genesis.
I appreciate that. What do you want to get for dinner, AJ?
Extra rice, hold the peppers. Looks like the crew had some say over how they ate.
To be picky about one's food while at sea
Is a luxury. Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Thinking back on it, the cuisine we were served during our visit to the bickering couple's home was quite particular in its choice of ingredients, was it not?
You haven't eaten anything today, AJ? Not yet? Go heat up some rice and veggies. Get some, throw them in a pan with some soy sauce and some rice wine vinegar. Just a splash of that rice wine vinegar. Then you wanna saute and get that sauce to thicken while you heat your veggies through. You're gonna coat them with your soy sauce that'll be reduced and sweetened. Oh damn. Oh damn. I understandable. Sometimes I go, man, I haven't eaten anything.
Tell me about it.
Luckily, I
I've
don't
sampled every
have to
single recipe in the
do that
Apple
every day,
Fanatics
but
cookbook.
I understand. You need what you should eat. His ass.
Once we track down the ferryman, we should invite them to a meal at our place.
What happened at work today?
A fine idea, lad.
Sounds like if work was good, that's good. If work was bad, that sucks. Gotta eat that booty like groceries. I almost said something and I didn't.
We must press on. Our search for the ferryman
I almost said something. Don't worry about it. Medicinal herbs, I don't need them. You had a band?
It seems this door will not open.
Oh, wow. I had to think about that one for a second. You had a band and it was cold, so everybody was in the building. I went to this coffee shop recently where they had a live jazz band playing, and it was very nice. It was this Japanese coffee bar. I believe it was Neo Coffee. Yeah! Land like Spider-Man every time. Wait.
Whatever that sound was, it stopped. I swear it sounded like a girl.
This is a voice pipe. A contraption by which one's voice can travel to a faraway location.
Which means the girl is in whatever room this pipe connects to.
Kitchen.
Hold a moment. I spy a chart of the ship's layout on the wall. Yes. This pipe connects to a cabin in the ship's stern.
The ship's stern.
Onward and, inward, I guess.
It tastes a little woody.
This little lantern has brought us quite far, hasn't it?
But you can do it.
And the light it gives off makes me feel, I don't know, safe somehow.
It seems this...
Safe somehow?
We must press...
Different voice pipe. Into the ship. You know, when...
Weiss? I think the floor is...
Speak to me, lad. Are you hurt?
When you have a barrel that has the metal on the outside, that's the yummiest part. Tastes like blood.
But I'll live.
If you like the taste of blood, eat some more metal.
I can't see a thing down here. What is that terrible stench?
I suspect we
Hurts
may
all
have
the way
fallen
down.
into the ship's hold.
The lantern got away from me during the fall.
Oh, beans.
I better look for it.
I'm gonna...
Is that...
Weiss, that's it. We found the lantern.
About time. Might I suggest you cease the celebratory fanfare and light the blasted thing already?
We are only safe because we can't see what's inside of us and we don't want to die. I don't want to die. I need to get a drink. Hold on. I'll be right back, AJ. I got a Krispy Kreme donut. Oh.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Look at the bodies.
My bets are on slave revolt, but that's probably not what happened.
They are all people from town. The missing ferryman.
It was Gutsman's ass.
Oh no, this can't be real. Why? Why did everyone have to? God damn it.
Pull yourself together, lad.
Wait. Is Red Bad Guy dead then?
Remember the presence Kaine sensed? The culprit who murdered these poor folk likely awaits us further within.
I won't let them get away with this.
That's enough, lad. Avert your eyes.
Hi, you two.
You two?
Am I Emil?
Hey, I didn't know you guys came back inside.
Did we ever? Found a nice hole in the wall to slide through. But then we heard a bunch of noise coming from...
Yeah, sorry about
shit.
that. You feeling better, Kaine?
A little, yeah. Sorry for the trouble.
Good. That's good.
Jeez, you seem really down in the dumps. Did something happen?
I think so.
Tell me, Kaine, that presence you sensed.
Was it your grandma?
It's on the floor above us.
I feared as much. It seems we've little choice but to press onward.
Let's go fight a demon.
There's a bunch of crumpled up paper here. Letters, maybe?
They all seem to have the same words written upon them, but the penmanship is so poor I cannot make heads nor tails of it.
I have a feeling I'm not going to like what I find in here.
This would be the final room, yes? The culprit who murdered the townspeople may be behind this very door. Let us proceed with utmost caution.
I can't wait to see how this turns out. Oh, hello.
It's that girl we saw when we first entered the ship.
Old lad, this is a lone child sitting inside a hulking ship littered with corpses. Something is clearly amiss.
There.
There?
Could this girl be the presence you sensed, Kaine?
Oh!
Oh, hey, it's you. Been a while.
Wait, you're the postman. What are you doing here?
Oh, I've been coming here a lot lately. I think this girl was on the ship when it drifted in. I've been keeping an eye on her until she's well enough to leave. Hey, so this is kind of awkward, but the girl is, you know, bleeding. I brought a bunch of bandages with me, but, well, how exactly does one deal with a woman's time of the month?
That is a... Like, that is... Oh, I'm a guy. I don't know anything.
Sorry. Clearly crossed a line there. Forget I said anything.
It's fine.
Stay the hell away from her. She isn't.
Oh, shit. Well, she's a shade now. I guess she was always a shade. Oh. We're separated.
We'll figure something out. You just find a way to get the hell out of here.
You give me the treasure chest?
2 of them will be fine, but you and I must withdraw.
Give me the treasure. I want the treasure.
The ship is collapsing. Very much aware of that. Thanks. Let's go. Shit! They're in the way. Looks like we can get out through that hole up there.
Yeah, boss fight on top of a ship. Health salve, medical herb. Oh, I had to meet them in the middle there.
Glad you two made it out in one piece.
One piece.
Yeah, we're good.
We better go help them out. No shade would dare pursue us into sunlight such as this. We should use the opportunity to ready ourselves. What on earth?
Wow. All I can say is, wow, what a cool design. This is a brand new section of this game. Ghosts! Welcome to the Sandwichard Experience. Thank you for the sub. And I'm glad to have you. Ghosts! My wonderful son! Ah! I hope you're doing well. I had to move the mouse out of the way.
Regenerative abilities far outpace whatever damage the light is able to inflict. This light, something is coming. Get out of the way at once. I can't believe that little girl was actually this thing. This monstrosity is unlike anything we've
Monstrosity. You just beat Zoom? How was it? I heard it was pretty different, and I like that.
Don't stop now. Focus on the next one.
Really?
This thing is gonna pay for what it did to those people. The town will be in grave danger.
That rocks. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I saw a little bit of gameplay from some other streamers, and I see it's very different from Doom Eternal, but at the same time I know it's not, because it's still kind of a fun arcadey, seemingly brutal experience. More so than Doom Eternal was. I'm doing so much damage. I'm outpacing my magic, I think. Fist, 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 fist. That's okay. Balrog, I said the same thing. I just went, wow. We punched its head clean off.
Did we get it?
The mouth opened up and there was a girl in there. It was incredibly good looking. And it's still alive. Ah, this rocks. This pulls the ship out of here. Oh no.
Thing's huge.
No, we're... with 6 fists that made up a larger fist.
To think it could recover from such a grievous wound.
Ordinary attacks aren't gonna do shit against this thing.
Here it comes. Dodge!
Ah! Oh, I thought it was gonna swing. Oh shit, it's... It's healing and... oh. Ah, shit. Oh, you know what? Hold on.
Stay smart unless you want to get dead.
This thing will destroy the town if we don't stop it.
Heal. Oh shit.
The number of spears flying our way is increasing.
Yeah, I can see that. Damn it.
Wow.
My word, if this
Wow.
continues-
Holy shit.
Hey, over here! This guy's important to you, isn't he?
Kinda.
This is here and now.
The fucking dream team. Oh my goodness. That red and blue.
Is this thing immortal? How can it withstand such an onslaught?
I'm really scared, guys.
Hold on, I can do this.
Danger if it unleashes. That attack.
I'll hold that one in a second, actually.
Stop it.
Oh shit. I didn't have enough time because I fucked around.
You are dead, dead, dead. You are dead, dead, dead.
Maybe not.
I think we're in trouble.
My body won't. Damn it! Fuck!
If I don't defeat her...
What are you doing? You're gonna get yourself killed.
focus on the source of its magic. Aim for the head.
We can never be together. You disgust me.
I think I shan't say. I'll wait until the second playthrough of this. Then we'll talk about this bit. Especially since the last boss comes before this boss. We'll have two examples to talk about in relation to... Physical attacks are useless, thermonuclear attacks are useless, unknown particles have been detected, dealing with a situation requiring multi-origin theory. Multi-origin theory? What? Attacks to what were useless?
Thanks. You really saved our bacon.
You've all done so much for me. Offering a little refuge is the least I can do. I don't have the words to express how sorry I am. We all knew townspeople were out there being eaten by a shade, but I never imagined I was taking care of it this entire time.
The fault lies with that foul creature alone, Postman, not yourself.
I hope I can believe that someday.
All right, well, we'd better get going. There's someone else we need to break this news to.
Fair enough. I hope to see you out there on the old letter trail again soon. Really,
Hey, did you find my husband?
Yeah. The thing is...
Wait, why are you hesitating? Is he all right? Please tell me he's all right. Come on, say something already.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
Your husband was killed by a shade. I'm sorry. We tracked him down, but it was already too late.
No, it can't be true. That big idiot, always carrying his bag around, thinking about me all the time. Oh God, this can't be happening.
saddens this old tome to think we'll never hear those two at each other's throats again.
If only I'd gotten to him sooner. Damn it.
Do not let it burden your soul, lad. You did the best you were able.
Fuck. Okay, so this one, since this is brand new content, this wasn't in the original game, I get to feel sad about this. I get to feel sad about it in a different way soon. I have to go back to the post office.
We shouldn't go in.
Okay. I guess I don't have to go into there then. Do I just leave and come back? Black marks keep showing up on my body. I think I'm gonna turn into a goblin.
Yeah.
When you were threatening that shade on the beach the other day, how did you know it was trying to protect the postman?
Just a feeling, I guess.
All right.
Just a feeling, I guess. Wait, is the boatman still doing his job? Or is he dead? Did I lose my fast travel? I have lost my fast travel because the boatman's dead now. I had it for 5 minutes.
I think it's...
No, climate change, I already know about that. I already know about climate change, old man.
Shades on the coast, the ferryman dead. You've had quite the rough trip. That poor ferryman used to tell me stories of the epic quarrels he had with his wife. He found the whole thing quite amusing.
Mad Auxiliary, welcome to the show. Thanks for coming to hang out. We just got through a particularly sad moment of NieR, and I am just reflecting on that, thinking, oh god. I don't have a ferryman anymore. I lost my boatman because he died.
He loved her, though. He loved her with all that he was. I'm very sad to hear that he's gone.
I'm sad to hear that I don't have a boatman anymore.
Still, you made it back safe, and I'm glad for that.
I had a boatman for 5 minutes! Redback Bodie McBoatman.
Have you any new information about the key to the Shadow Lord's castle?
I'm still working on the decryption, but I'm afraid progress has stalled.
Decryption.
Royal Cerberus might refer to a dog, but I've never seen anything that would fit the bill.
Decryption.
It must be pretty complicated if even you can't decode it.
Yeah, let me give you a shouty. We raided in yesterday from Deep Rock Galactic. Go give a follow. Go hang out. You have the opportunity to.
I'm just gonna play this. I'm gonna listen to music, and then I'm gonna drain myself out. I'm gonna pass out.
We got an incredible
then,
Deep Rock player over here.
Tomorrow will be the next day.
I don't even know what this game is. You're playing Ghostbusters earlier? Wait, hold on. Is that the one? Is that the remake? Not the remake. The 3D one that came out like in 2010 or something? Or is there a different Ghostbusters video game that I don't know about that is more modern? I'm thinking like there's been Ghostbusters movies recently. Maybe there's a new video game.
Well, you're our last hope, so please keep trying, okay?
I will.
Anyway, Matt, thank you for being here again. This is NieR here on Friday. You're playing the old one on the NES? Ghostbusters! Wait, that's the granddad. Whatever. Oh, on the PS3? Okay, then that is that one.
Earlier, and I noticed you had some mail. You might want to check it out.
Thanks. I'll do that.
I had some mail.
Oh, one last thing.
One more thing.
Since the ferryman was missing work, I arranged for someone else to handle the job.
Pablo, this is the kindest thing you could do for me.
I'll make sure they know to let you use the boat as before.
I didn't have a line in return for that. I just had gotcha.
Even without those we have lost, the world relentlessly continues to turn.
He didn't say gotcha, just said it. It's fine. Are you playing natively or are you emulating it? And also, how is it so far? I remember playing it for a little bit back when it came out, and I was like, this is a Ghostbusters game. I feel like it was like 2009 maybe then. But, pop your feet up, grab us some chips, take a pee before you hang out for more Sandwichard tonight. Make yourself a sandwich and please stick around. As per rule 25,656, please consider this your official notice. The King of Facade has chosen to enter into the ceremony of matrimony. Please lodge all objections and/or congratulations through the official channels stated in Rule 38,585. Sincerely, the Facade Royal Office of Marriage and other legally binding contracts and concerns. P.S. Hey guys, it's me, the King of Facade. Sorry this is all formal and stuff. Listen, I'm getting married and I really want you to come. So get over here.
The king is getting married. It does this old book good to see a boy become a man.
It's lovely,
Probably
Weiss.
not a good idea to turn down a wedding invitation from a king. Let's go to Facade.
I just had, like, war flashbacks. You know, everything else has turned out great so far. Every other thing we have done has turned out so good so far. There's no way this will be bad. Right? Like, everybody that we have played against, every, what do I want to say here? Every, section of the game so far, you know, stuff has gone wrong, but you know, it's good. It's,
Oh there. Popola told me about you.
He called me a hoe?
Just tell me where you're going, and I'll take you there. No charge.
Yay. Take me to Seaford. It turned into a goblin or something. Thank you for being next to the postman.
Those shades are wreaking havoc with our shipments. We risk our lives every time.
This is not the same man. This is not the same man. I was like, oh, it's that guy. It wasn't that guy.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I don't know what to do about all the postmen who quit, but I guess I'll figure something out. Anyway, here's your reward.
Done. Another side quest down. Let's go and head to Facade.
Oh there.
Oh there. Take me to the desert. Put me in the Facade. Hello, Yonah. You're do you see little Yonah waving? We love our little Yonah waving. And look at the... Don't worry about it. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Don't look at the graveyard, Richard. Don't. You're just gonna make yourself sad.
Curious to find wolves in the desert. Should it? They normally live in forests, yes. Deserts would seem to hold little sustenance for them.
Well, I can certainly guess what they've been eating.
They've been eating people. Possibly shades? I don't know if you can eat shades. I guess we don't have any cannibals in this party, so that's not really something we get to find out through the course of even like gameplay. But can shades be eaten? Like when they're defeated, their bodies, or do they disappear? I'm going to be thinking for the next little while what the best way to cook a shade would be, but I don't know what kind of meat. This is where things get complicated. You have something for me. You should have nothing for me. So you're allowed to have stuff for me. Freesia bulb. I can make Freesias. I get a watermelon. I can't even go back and get Yonah the watermelon that she wanted in Act 1 because I do not have access to replaying Act 1 again. Thank you for floating with me, Emil. Or not. Oh, bye. I wonder if he's programmed to remain within a certain range of me, and even if I'm sitting, that's gonna hold true. It just looks funny that he's not like, you know, moving with me. He's doing it herkily-jerkily. Herkily-jerkily. What do you have? Watermelon. Don't say sorry you don't have much. You have more than I need. Oh, what do you got? Not this either. Can I sell you stuff? Can I get more money for some reason? And or no reason? Goat meat. Rainbow spider silk? Did I sell all of my really expensive stuff because it would have helped me? No. No. Oh, one wolf hide? Damn. Here we go. 6,000. I don't even know how much fluorite I might need. Getting money where I can. All right, I have a ton of money. I don't even need it. Let's talk to the What kind of work? You need a mask? What do you need? Titanium alloy and a crystal. Oh, but actually I might be able to buy the crystal. I think I had the titanium alloy. I do. I just need a crystal, which might be here. That was easy. All right. I've never been in this mansion before.
We hear your days of bachelorhood are coming to a close, King. Congrats.
Congrats.
Forgive my prying, but we are all eager to know the identity of your lucky bride.
Hold on.
Is
Fira?
Fira. It's Fira, everybody.
You have grown into a fine example of womanhood. I'm sure you will make a splendid queen.
I'm sure she will make a splendid queen.
I want to see this.
My bride threatened to boycott off the ceremony if you didn't come?
Pleased to make your acquaintance, your royalness. Congratulations on your wedding. I'm sorry Kaine's not here, but...
Of course. How could we refuse?
Honored guests of the royal family. The night before the wedding. Hi, Kaine.
To think they even have rules governing the timing and water temperature of a bath.
Wow. That is really specific.
What's it to you? You don't even take baths.
It's the principle of the thing. Is probably what Weiss would say if he was so inclined to take a bath. He doesn't really do that. He's a book. If Weiss took a bath, he'd get his pages all wet.
Kaine?
Hello, Kaine.
What is the matter?
I don't like this. Weddings are festive occasions, you know? Should I even be here?
Yes.
We were invited here by the king, remember?
Sure. But what about everybody else?
This city isn't like our villages. It's all about the rules here. And since there isn't a specific rule about you, I honestly think they won't give a crap.
Yeah, maybe.
Will you at least procure a new set of lingerie for the festivities? Some spring colors, perhaps?
Keep talking, book. Let's see how smug you are when I toss you on a campfire.
Hi, Emil.
Oh.
What's up?
Oh.
Just having trouble getting to sleep.
Something bothering you?
No, the opposite, in fact. I'm just so excited about the wedding that I can't settle down. I bet it's gonna have streamers and dancing and bears on unicycles and everything.
Bears on unicycles, Emil?
I'm sorta jealous. I wish I was Fira.
You'll find a nice bride someday, Emil.
Huh? Oh, Oh, right. Right.
You must be tired indeed if you misunderstood that simple social nicety.
We love a gay meal. We love gay meal. I forgot about that.
Yeah, that's not exactly it.
My harvest is weak and the people are going hungry.
Everyone needs to blow off steam and celebrate once in a while.
Indeed, your people have earned a moment of rest and respite.
Plus, you want to make Fira happy, right?
Yeah, we do. We want to make Farrah happy.
Anyway, life is better when you have someone to fight for.
NieR, what did you put into his head? It's fine. We're here.
Aw, weddings are the best. There's flowers everywhere. Everyone's happy. It's just great. I'm kind of jealous. Aren't you jealous, Kaine? Oh, come on.
This is a really easy dance. As per rule 904, you must kiss. We get to see this in the intro. Wolves? Fira. Fira!
That wolf is a shade.
The leader seems to have the power to reflect magic.
It didn't last a minute. She was forbidden from speaking, and she did once. This fucking song.
I would rethink this course of action, King. Ahead lies a battle you cannot win. The king's grief is strong. I doubt he will stand down at this point.
Yeah. I'm guessing he'll run off to take on the wolves any time now.
Will we let him go by himself?
Of course not. Hell, I hate the wolves too.
Then we must prepare for the fight. It will not be an easy one.
I know.
Let's save it. And next week we'll go and fight the wolves. Which brings us another step closer. To the end of the game. They've got Emil's theme playing in the background to make sure that you're going to be sad the whole time. Thanks for joining us on the Sandwichard experience tonight. God, that's so sad. Every time it's so sad. Every time it's so sad. So sudden, it's so sad. It's fine. You get to learn why later. I mean, does anything ever actually have a why answer? We ever get to learn why things happen? Luckily, for NieR, we get to learn why things happen. What an incredible game. What an incredible game. Bait and switched. Wig snatched. You thought this was going to be a joyous occasion. Lavish expense and resources spent on celebrating your wife, the bee. and the wolves show up and destroy your future. Poetry. It's simply poetry. Let's go say hi to somebody tonight here on the Sandwichard Experience. I guess technically here off the Sandwichard Experience. June's playing Metal Gear. June's playing Portable Ops. Let's say hi to Dev. I just hope, honestly, in so many ways, I hope this stream touches your heart, your soul, stirs something within you sometimes. I think it would be excellent for that to happen. I hope that I can become somebody who will be able to stir your souls by my speech, by the games that I play, the emotions that these things are showing. I hope they'll not... I was gonna say, I hope that they hit you in the face at 200 miles an hour while you're staring into your fridge at 2 in the morning. I hope the horrors of this game that I am inflicting upon you, well, I guess I'm sorry for them. I'm sorry that I'm exposing you to this beauty, this pain, this whatever it is. I'm glad you're here on the Sandwichard Experience Friday stream. We had 2 back-to-back tragedy boss fights, or not boss fights, but moments of tragedy. We had the ship. Well, actually, we had the brother fighting, beating the shit out of that robot, which that's his catharsis. Then we have the ship section that we had, where that ended with that Shade was clearly speaking, saying something. I don't know. I think that's an interesting thing to put in the game at this point, but I think it undermines something. We'll talk about that on the second go around. But then follow that up with Fira's loss. This game is going to have the effect on you when you're going to hear this music in the future. At some point in your life, you'll hear this music again, and you will think about this stream and this game, maybe even this moment. At least maybe in the game, but this game hurts, and I'm glad you're sticking through it with me. I'm thinking about how that new content that was added in here Like, you never like. What do I want to say? It's a story of loss, and it's a woman losing her husband. Did I make the right decision by telling her the truth? I wonder if the truth is going to be better. It's fine. Wherever you are in the world, I appreciate you spending any amount of time with me. The world is a large and scary place, and we are only on it together for a very brief period of time. And I'm glad that time is now. And I'm glad that you're sharing that with me. Well, oh, damn. When people disagree, they can catch these trans rights and trans lefts, and you matter. Your experiences are valid, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. They are. But I've been having a hard time telling that to myself recently. That I matter. That my experiences are valid. That I've been allowed to struggle. That struggle wasn't necessary. You know? But I think that's why I like games that are sad. It's not in the idea that, like, oh, it's better to watch somebody's experience where they're going to be sadder than me. I think the catharsis, ultimately the catharsis of it, is what I'm the most interested in. How does it resolve? How does this tension that has been built up release? And I think the Yoko Taro games do a great job of that. I think a bunch of the games that I play can do a great job of that. I'm going to be off for... Well, this isn't really accurate. I'm going to be off for the next couple days. I'll be off on Monday. I think I'll be streaming longer on Monday because it'll be my my last day off. And maybe I'll go all day, play something else, before I go into Police Knots. Or maybe I can finish Police Knots because it's going to be like an hour of that, and then maybe I'll play some Penguin Adventure, and then maybe I'll play some Snake's Revenge. Because I got to do Snake's Revenge before I do Metal Gear... No, before I do Death Stranding. That's another game where there's some fantastic catharsis in that... What a story. What a story, Mark. What a story, Mark. I wish for you to have the world. I wish nothing but good things come to you. I'm glad you spent your time with me tonight. And if something happens and we can never do it again, at least we shared this moment together. Thank you. Have a great evening, everybody. I will be back another day, another time, here on this Sandwichard channel. Maybe a little older, a little wiser, and maybe, just a little full of sandwich.